just do it. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's about what you want.
If you're not having fun, then there's kind of no point.
Yeah, exactly.
Like playing and spending money like we got the weekend tournament. So we're jumping right into this round 1. I'm assuming it's round 1. Maybe there might be a button.
No, this is round 2 because Saj has a bye. So
or
Temptation,
game 1, I mean.
yeah. So Temptation working his way up to Saj.
Okay.
Nice. Good follow. So one thing for certain is that like you're under the impression that Fox is probably top 3, mainly top 3 because of his punish game and how well he can just corner and apply pressure. As we're seeing right now, like you just see him dancing around, and the thing is like Fox literally can do anything he wants and
absolutely.
be fine.
Like that first interaction, Fox got 45%, pretty much uncontested.
Doesn't have a jump. You need to be careful.
Now,
good weight on the road. That was good.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta. A lot of players when they're ledge trapping, they pick an option right away, and you can just wait that out, and then options like roll that would usually be unsafe to do immediately become viable.
Yeah, like one thing for certain is that like everyone is always under the impression of playing fast because I think playing fast is the way to go. As you can see, Temptation when he was on the ledge, he literally took his time. Like, and Saj was already looking for a fast option. The second that Temptation timed it differently, he missed the punish, and Saj was not expecting that. That's why, like I said, we got him with an even stock and like even game right now. So right now, Temptation is actually playing the right moves. But that forward air.
What a call out.
Yeah.
You know, that's usually a scary position. You're looking like, I hope I don't get back aired here, but Saj with the confidence to press the button there and take the stock with it.
But Temptation, honestly, even though he lost the stock, you do not see any nerves. Like, looking at him at the player cam, he looks so focused, so sure that he's still in this game right now. And that's something that's really good to see. And the F smash call out, like I said, that's that fast option. As soon as Saj touched the ledge, he already was committed to something. And Temptation's like, okay, cool, I have this button ready for you.
Exactly. You know, Saj was over 100%, so the amount of vulnerable frames he had on that regular get-up were increased. So having that sort of meaty forward smash, like that's very active, sitting there ready for him, took the stock with it.
Exactly.
Now we've got an even game.
And one thing I'm loving about Temptation's neutral is that he's not moving around as much as you think a Fox would. He's kind of just standing still, walking. As you said before, that Fox has that amazing pressure game, and you just see him doing it right now. He's not committed. He's just chilling.
Fox has amazing walk speed. He has amazing normals, really good frame data. There's really no reason to like incur risk. You don't have to run it in dash attack.
Exactly. But one thing I am noticing with Temptation is that his panic option right now is the same as any other Fox. He'll always up tilt if someone's close to him. So he needs to keep that in mind because up tilt's not safe on shield. So if Saj gets a back throw, that's going to be a dangerous stock for Temptation right now. So he needs to keep in mind. Good. I love that down air usage. He could have easily up tilted, but he did down air because down air is a little bit more safer. Good stuff. Off stage, he needs to focus on his recovery, right? Good job up. That's the air read. Oh, Temptation takes game 1 over Saj. Look at him, this man. He's ready. He's already trying to make the first upset of the day right now.
I see a little smile on Temptation. He's very happy with that. That's a good win.
That's a good way to start the set. Good way to start the set.
Now, if there's anything we know about Saj, is that Saj is an incredibly adaptive player. So we can definitely see some of the things you're looking for, like that panic up toe. It's like, all right, I'm getting opened up by that a lot and put into a disadvantaged situation from that. So we can probably expect to see Saj hold shield. So we'll see if Temptation then rotates into the grab game again.
All right, and so far, I think Rotation has been doing a good job in the rock, paper, scissors meta right now. He's been mixing up his attacks, grabs, shields really well, doing the whole 9 yards right now. And doesn't that, yeah. Jabs, grabs, shields, man. Like he's doing all this good stuff. You name it. Like honestly, watching Temptation myself, I can't tell when he's gonna go for a grab, when he's gonna go for a dash attack, when he's gonna go for an aerial. You know, he's actually mixing them up super well.
It's very difficult to tell what the way he's doing it is he's staying in a space where it really pressures Saj to do something.
Exactly.
But he's always really outside of the range of Peach's normals, which is easy. And Fox is so fast, he can just whip punish so quickly. And then you hold another 30.
Just stand still, and Saj just walked in. A little mistiming by Temptation, but the concept was still there. You can tell Temptation has a good understanding of what he's doing with this character, a good understanding of like how to play Smash, and that's something that you really don't see for players who are like at low level. Like people consider Temptation a low level player, but he's actually showing some really high level smarts. Are we gonna see a nair up smash? Oh, he almost had it.
Oh, almost had it. Almost. Didn't look like he got the right.
He got the sour spot. He didn't get the sweet spot he was looking for.
Right.
Because he didn't get the auto cancel. There was a little bit of delay. That's why the up smash didn't connect.
Right. The timing on the landing of that nair.
Oh, he doesn't have a jump. Saj refuses to back down a little bit, let him get on that platform, reset neutral. And you know, Saj, honestly, despite losing that game 1, you can see the adaptations you've told me about him being an adaptational player.
Right.
So it's obvious right now what he has a number on Temptation right
He's
now.
definitely slowing down his game instead of guessing. Like he's just kind of waiting for
he's
Temptation
playing
to hang himself. I mean, he's got the lead. You know, it's not much of a lead because Fox can close the gap.
Up smash.
I mean,
oh,
wow.
He had to even read too. That's how you know Temptation was sure. That's how you know Temptation was so confident. Good stuff to him.
Those are ones that you had, when those opportunities happen, you have to capitalize off of it.
That was a big risk, and he almost had it.
And
nope, Sajin's gonna fall from that same thing from game 1. He's not gonna fall for that trap.
Wow, that auto cancel up there. It's so dangerous.
Nice back air. Yeah, and Saj is playing a good block, weaving in and weave out game right now. He's moving in, staying in Temptation zone. He knows when Temptation's gonna push a button right now. As you can see him doing that right now.
He put a lot of safe pressure on Saj, just saying, hey, all right, I'm really trying to force you to pick a bad option using some of the standard Fox frame traps. He's recovered high a few times in a row, so don't be surprised if we see Saj call that out.
Exactly. Good toe delay. All right, they're too close. Give him some space. There you go. Good pressure. Oh, but Saj, he's been jumping a lot in the past 30 seconds.
Right.
That's why Saj made that call out read. He's like, you're just going to jump again and back here me. If you notice in the past 20 seconds of that match, Temptation was jumping so much, trying to get the back here, trying to force a kill. He was fishing. And Saj was like, I'm going to reel this back. I won't bite this bait. I'll make you come in the ocean with me.
He definitely felt the game slipping away from him. He was like, back air is a good kill option. It's fast. I'm just going to keep throwing it out. But while he's short hopping, he's vulnerable. And even if he got that back, it looked like he still had that back air out. But Peach's up smash has invincibility, so it didn't really invincibility beat that back air. Saj with the 2-stock. Game 2.
A good call out, a statement.
What a
silence
set.
The CFL crowd.
We're in round 2, and we got a set like this already. Game 3, Town and City. There is, I wonder what Saj banned. I guess he banned triplats.
Yes, he did. That was probably the most optimal pick he could have had, because like I said, with the platforms being up there and so stationary, Fox can just jump around and be evasive, as opposed to Peach not being able to do that. So, Town and City, I do agree with the choice, but if Temptation is going to go with this, he needs to stay more grounded, because if he jumps into an up smash, he's going to be dying at 60 for free.
Now, I will say this. A lot of Temptation's punishes are good, but they're not optimal.
Yeah.
Like, he's getting good, like 20%, but Fox is the type of character who can get
60.
40 or 60 or more.
A stock.
When he touches you. So, you know.
You also have to remember that Peach is so floaty. If he's not used to that matchup kind of experience, he doesn't know what's optimal.
Yeah.
That's very true. Understanding how the punish changes across different weight classes and fall speeds.
Ooh, I don't know if that was a misinput. That laser was definitely not optimal, and good job by Saj Statement. He doesn't have a jump. He might not make it. Not good stuff.
Saj picked that nair a little bit too early, so he didn't have time to cover the Firefox.
Ooh, another call out. See, like I said, Temptation's jumping. Temptation's actually trying to call out the stock by doing nair into up smash or down air into up smash. And Saj is seeing that, so he's like, you're just going to jump, I'll just call this out. Because if I jump and get hit by a nair at a certain height, you can't get the follow-up you're looking for. So Saj is not trying to stay on the ground with Temptation's in the air. He's trying to challenge him. And
that's
right
a very important part of the game. You know, Saj, game 2, his adaptation was, to get the lead was to wait and to play patiently. But now what he's doing to extend his lead, not in waiting and seeing what this Fox's offense looks like, he's able to start capitalizing and get a lot of reads on it.
Oh, see, another jump, calling it out again. He's making. He knows Temptation's a jumper right now, and like again, he jumped again.
We've got a lot of pro tip coming from this.
If he only just stood still. Temptation's moving too much. He's not walking like we saw him in game 1. He's actually playing like a normal Fox right now. He keeps dashing in, dashing out, jumping in, jumping out.
Exactly. Now, Saj originally was really pressing forward a lot. Like if he had adjusted to his that sort of walking patient style that he was using initially, he might have been able to open him up by now.
I think him taking the game 1 accelerated how hot he's feeling right now. And like I said,
wow, what a call.
Like honestly, I was thinking, if he really adapted right there, he would have just ran up and up smashed Saj instantaneously, because he knew that Saj, he was slowing down tempo. He's looking for the up smash because again, he was looking for the opportunity where he was going to jump.
Exactly. So that's the point. Is like Temptation was playing too fast, and Fox's jump is a very fast move. It's very hard to react to. That's why people always hold shield. But Saj is just like, no, I know what you want. This is so telegraphed. This is so easy, and that's why Saj shut him down every time he tried to jump.
The entirety of Game 3, what's his name? Temptation. He didn't really hold stage control well. because he was fishing for that jump, that jump read, he's like, oh, well, I know it's not safe to do this, so I'm going to surrender a bit of the stage. And Saj just like kind of walked him in there. He's like, okay, now you can't